MVP is always a popular prop bet, so let's dig in, break down the latest odds, and hopefully add a little extra cash to your pockets. Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta marks the third straight year that the New England Patriots are in the Super Bowl. Their opponent, the Los Angeles Rams, were the preseason favorite to win the NFC. Since the lines opened with the Rams as 1-point favorites, some sportsbooks have reported writing 4 times more bets on the New England Patriots than the Rams, and the line is now shifted to New England as 2.5-point favorites. The total has also come down a point to 56 in early betting, but 95% of all wagers get made in the 48 hours before the big game, so the lines could move during Super Bowl weekend in your favor. Tom Brady is at minus 115 to win MVP. The obvious lead choice for Super Bowl MVP is the man who keeps adding to his legacy as, in the opinion of many, the best quarterback of all time. It is hard to argue with the claim. Brady has made 9 Super Bowls, which is crazy in itself. He has made 9 Super Bowls in just 18 seasons, meaning that he has played in nearly half of all the Super Bowls in this century. He engineered another fourth-quarter comeback in the AFC Championship game and has won a Super Bowl with a fourth-quarter comeback multiple times. He has won a Super Bowl in overtime and has now made 3 straight Super Bowls. In terms of MVP award, he's the engine for the New England Patriots team. Someone like Sony Mitchell might be a good bet if you think the Patriots will pound the rock again, but it's hard to bet this prop bet and not put a bet on Tom Brady. Jared Goff is at odds of plus 185. The quarterbacks simply have the inside edge in Super Bowl MVP races. This is one of the most important positions in football, and football has become a much more pass-heavy game over the years. More importantly, quarterbacks have won the award in 7 of the last 9 seasons. Nick Foles was the unlikely Super Bowl MVP last season, and now Jared Goff could be the same. If the Rams win, chances are they will outscore the Patriots in a shootout. If that happens, Goff would likely be the winner. If anyone on the Rams is going to win, Jared Goff has to be the first choice. Something could happen where a defensive player returns an interception for a winning touchdown, or maybe Aaron Donald wrecks a few things to become MVP. But those are simply flyers in terms of betting. However, the quarterback is always the first percentage-based bet to make on MVPs in the Super Bowl. Rob Gronkowski is at odds of 50 to 1. The man who has the matchup problem no opponent can solve would figure to be the Patriots' second-best choice for Super Bowl MVP. Rob Gronkowski is simply a special player, one of the most versatile tight ends to ever play pro football. Julian Edelman is also worthy of consideration for the Patriots, but do the Rams have a Gronk stopper? They have 2 cornerbacks in Marcus Peters and Aqib Talib that will be shadowing Edelman. Their safety play is a little bit more suspect. This team allowed the 9th most fantasy points to tight ends, so maybe Gronk is a problem for the Rams and wins the MVP. Robert Woods for the Los Angeles Rams is at odds of 45 to 1. The equivalent of Gronk on the Rams side is Robert Woods. Woods is a reliable safety valve who could rack up enough catches to earn the acclaim. You might think Todd Gurley is a better MVP choice, but you had to have noticed how Gurley had a diminished and limited role in the NFC Championship game against the New Orleans Saints. He's not fully healthy. The Rams will likely need to hit big plays in the passing game to win this, and that means their offense will have to go through Woods as a primary target. The Patriots know Brandon Cooks quite well, and they should be able to stop him with Stephon Gilmore. The smart bet on this game is to go with history and Tom Brady at minus 115 odds. If you make your smart bet with BetDSI.com today, Get More Sports fans will double their money with a 100% deposit bonus. That means your $50 deposit and bet today on Tom Brady at BetDSI could return you a total of $190. And that is the smart bet for the MVP of Super Bowl 53. Do you like Rob Gronkowski for MVP? That same $50 deposit and bet today could return you $5,000 at BetDSI.com. Don't forget to visit GetMoreSports.com to learn about all the fun and exciting prop bets available to wager on for Super Bowl 53. Also, check out Get More Sports Daily to stay on top of the line movements and get our expert pick and predictions for the Super Bowl.